हाँ जी, स्टार्ट करें. हेलो बेटा, लेट अस बिगिन. ओके, थोड़ा फास्ट जाने दो क्योंकि कल बहुत कम क्वेश्चंस किया. नाउ लेट अस बिगिन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. बेटा, क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 is one of the most important question. What I told you before taking this determinant question, there are 4 points I told you. Number 1, use at least 2 properties. If there is any common element by adding any 2 rows or by subtracting any 2 rows or columns, or multiply and divide by any other element, if there is any common element, then take out. Then you should bring at least 2 0 inside the determinant so that order of determinant will be reduced. Then before opening the determinant should be in simplified form. This I told you. Okay, now see here, whatever the easiest possibility, that's you have to follow. Beta, everybody mute your voice. Now listen, what I am doing here, that is up to your choice. Beta, if you want, see, if you are going for column operation, there is no use. If you are doing row operation, you can do it directly. That is R2 minus R1 or R3 minus R1. You can do it. That is up to your choice. The another way, easiest way is you can bring it 1, multiply and divide by x comma y comma z to R1, R2 comma R3 respectively. If I multiply and divide, I told you I'm not saying here only multiply. Multiply and divide means here you will get it x, y, z. If you are multiply and divide by y, here x, y, z, you will get it. If you are multiply and divide by z, you will get it here x, y, z. So that I can take out x, y, z from C3. Or otherwise what I told you, suppose if you don't have this idea, you can do it R2 minus R1, R3 minus R1, even then you will get answer. Are you clear? Now anyhow, if I do this multiply and divide, so 1 upon x, y, z. Now whatever you are multiplying by R1 x, that is x square, x cube, then x, y, z, then y square, y cube, then x, y, z, and then z square, and then z cube, then x, y, z. Now what I'm using property, take out x comma y, x, y, z, take x, y, z from where? C3. If I take out x, y, z from C3, x, y, z will be cancelled. So we will get it x square, x cube, then 1, then y square, y cube, 1, then z square, z cube, then 1. Now you can make it a 0 very easily. R2 can be written as R2 minus R1 and R3 can be written as R3 minus R1, so that we will get it to 2 0. Okay, now that is equal to, if I do this thing, that is first row is the same, x square, x cube, then 1. Then second row, y square minus x square, then y cube minus x cube, and then 1 minus 1, we will get it as 0. Now z square minus x square, and then z cube minus x cube, and 1 minus 1, we will get it as 0. Of course, we can use the formula. See, now we have 2 0, we can open. But I told you, before open the determinant, that determinant should be simplified form. If there is any common element, you take out. Otherwise, it is quite difficult for you. Okay, now listen here. What I am doing here, x square. Now I can write here, if I take minus, I can write x minus y into x plus y. This I need result is z minus x into z plus x, I can write it. Now if I here x cube, now a cube minus b cube. If I take out minus x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. Now if I take, if this is z minus x into z cube plus xz plus x square, now 1 0 0. Are you clear? Now see any common element. Now see second row, x minus y, third row, z minus x. Now what I am taking out? Take out x minus y comma z minus x from where? From R2 comma R3. If you are not writing, then there is no use of properties. That's keep in your mind. So R2 and R3, from R2 and R3 respectively. If I take out this x minus y into z minus x, Now this one is x square. Now minus here x plus y remaining. Then here is z plus x. If I take out here x minus y, then we have x square plus xy plus y square. Now here we have z square plus zx and then plus x square. The last column is 1, 0, 0. Now I can open the determinant. It is a simplified form. If I open this x minus y into z minus x, now using C3, using expand using C3, that is easy for you. 1 into downward minus upward, rest is 0 into something, 0 into something. Now if I open this, now see, listen, minus x, you multiply by minus x, very carefully how to do the multiplication. Minus x z square and then minus x into this, that is zx square, and then minus x cube. Now multiply by y, minus y z square. Better very carefully how to do the calculation. Minus xyz and then minus x square y. Now minus upward, minus plus plus. Now if I multiply by z, x square z and then plus xy z plus y square z and then multiply by x plus x cube and then plus x square y and then plus xy square. Clear to you better? Now see what is the cancel here. Now you have to check it what is cancel. X, y, z is cancel. Now check it yourself. Anything is a cancel. I think x square z will be cancelled and then x cube will be cancelled. Then anything? Any other else better? Y z square? No. Now remaining we have, let us write. Better write down fast. Write down fast. Better mute yourself. Mute yourself.
X square y.
X square y. X square y. Then where is it x square y? X square y. Yes, exactly. Any other else better? Any other else? Y square? No. Y square no. Write down fast. Write down fast better so that we can complete it. If you have written, say yes. Do fast today. Yesterday they told 30% syllabus will be deduct. Maybe they will not, already they instructed us, we had a meeting with the CBSE. So what they told from the beginning topic, they will not reduce. They will reduce in second book only. So don't bother about it. Clear to you? Maybe probability, this vectors 3D, maybe they can deduct. So first book, they will not deduct any topic. So don't bother about it. Shall I erase? Just I'm erasing this side better. Now let me complete it. Let me complete. Remaining that's equal to x minus y into z minus x. Now you have to make a combination. X z square, then we have y square z. See, now I'm taking y square z minus x z square. One part, okay. Now next we have another one. X y square, these two over, okay. Now xy square plus xy square minus y z square. Y z square. I hope so. Okay. Any other? 1, 2, then 3, 4. I have written here 4 items. Okay. 4 terms. X minus y into z minus x. Here I can take out what I can take out beta. I can take out only, we can make the combination. If I take z here, what combination I can take it? Now listen, I'm remixing this one, that is equal to x minus y into z minus x. I'm taking beta y square z minus y z square, one term, and then plus I will take x y square minus x z square, I will take another term. Clear to you? Now I have written here, there are 4 terms we have, this plus this we have. Now that's I have rearranged like this so that I can get formula. Otherwise it is quite difficult. Now here if I take out y z, I will get y minus z. Clear? Now plus if I take here x Then I have y square minus z square, then y minus z into y plus z. Beta, I think you are clear about it. What I told you, from both I am taking out y z. So we have remaining here y, here is z, plus if I take it x here, we have y square minus z square. That's I have written the formula y minus z into y plus z. Now we have both term common y minus z. So we have x minus y, y minus z. I'm taking out into z minus x, and then remaining I have here, that is y z. Now x into this, that is xy plus yz plus zx. I have remaining terms. Clear to you? This is one of the most important repeated question beta. Are you clear how I rearranged here? Write fast. Write fast beta. Oh. Yes beta. Written? Written beta? Say yes, no. Yes. Now beta, yes. Now I'm taking the, I told you this is one of the most important but lengthiest one. But you have to do simplification very carefully. You will get answer. Clear? Now I'm taking next question number. All questions are repeated beta. This one question number 10. 10 any one part I will do it. One part you have to do. Which part I have to do? First or second? Fast, tell me fast. First or second?
Second part.
Second part. But I am taking second part, that is y plus a k and then y. Same operation you have to do it in first part also. First let me explain concept here. Y then y plus a k. Okay. Now listen, what I told you, by adding or subtracting, if you have any common element, first priority, always keep in your mind this point. If by adding or subtracting, if you have any common element, you bring out a common element so that you will get it 1 1 1. Then it is easy to make 0. Okay, clear? Now see better, row wise or column wise, y plus k, y. Here second row also the terms are repeated. Here is also terms are repeated, either column wise or row wise. See the same element repeated. Okay, so what I am doing here, C1 can be written as C1 plus C2 plus C3. First part is same question. Okay, C1, if I do C1 plus C2 plus C3, so then what I will get it here, this plus this plus this, 3y plus a k, and then again this column means I told you vertically you have to add it. This plus this plus this, again 3y plus a k. If I add these three, then I will get 3y plus a k, then y plus a k, then y, again y, then y plus a k. Okay, fine. Now take out 3y plus a k from C1. So take out what I am taking. Take 3y plus k from where? From C1. From C1. So that is equal to 3y plus k into what we will get to 1 1 1 y plus k, then y plus k. Now easily you can make it a 0. This R2 can be written as R2 minus R1 and R3 can be written as R3 minus R1. If I do this operation, that is equal to 3y plus k into what I will get it better. That is first row is 1y and second row this minus this 0 and then y plus k minus y k, then y minus y 0. Now 1 minus 1 we will get again 0, y minus y 0, then y plus a k minus y we will get it a k. Okay, now you have full right to open the determinant. With the help of C1 you have to expand this determinant. 3y plus a k into, now 1 into downward, that is a k square. Now remaining 0 into something, 0. So that is equal to k square into 3y plus a k. We are getting RHS. It is easily you will get answer But concept, one thing keep in your mind, how I'm bringing 1, that's keep in your mind. Do it fast better. The same operation you have to do it in first part, you will get the result. Now question number 11, write fast.
कर दो, रिफ्लेक्शन पड़ रही है.
किस में बेटा, किधर साइड, which side?
मैम एक बार लाइट ऑफ कर दो.
Okay.
ओके मैम.
Now it's okay बेटा. Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, fine. Now let me take question number 11. 11 also tell me, sir, beta 11th one, 6 mark question, repeated question 11th one. It is just a 2-3 steps answer. Which part I have to do? Any one part I will do it, first or second. Shall I erase this one? Yes, beta. Beta, one thing keep on our mind, maybe this lockdown period will be extended up to maybe August, maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe I'm saying, so be careful everyone. Be careful, be attentive towards your all subjects, not only maths. Shall I erase? Now take beta question number 11. Which part I have to do? First or second? First or second? Tell me fast. Any one part I will do it. Beta, tell me. First part or second part? Yes. First part. I'm taking first part, beta. So that is A minus B minus C, that is 2B, then 2C, then 2C, B minus C minus A, then 2C, that is 2A. The same operation you have to do another part. Whatever I am saying, the concept you have to follow, the concept you will get a result. Equal to A plus B plus C whole cube. I told you this question, 6 mark question in 3 sets they asked. Okay. Now see, what I told you, suppose by adding or subtracting, if you are getting any common element, first you have to go for that operation. Otherwise, multiply and divide by, for doing this operation, you are getting any common element, you go for that one. Now see here, the same here, A minus B minus C, 2B, 2B. Suppose if you are seeing row by column wise, there is no use. If you are seeing row wise, this plus this plus this. If you are adding R1 can be written as, otherwise, listen, otherwise if you want to make it 0, C2 minus C1, C3 minus C1, you will get it to 2, 0. So you can do any operation, that is up to your choice. Here I am doing R1 plus R2 plus R3. Otherwise, what I told you C2 minus C1, C3 minus C1, you will get it to 2, 0. Then you check it whether any common elements are there. If there is common element to take out, then open the determinant, you will get answer. So our target is at finally we need 2, 0 and the determinant should be simplest form. So final target is that 2 concept to keep in your mind. Now if I do this operation, now what I will get it, R1 plus R2 plus R3, horizontally you have to add it row wise, means R1 plus R2 plus R3, A minus B minus C plus 2B plus 2C, A plus B plus C. If I add this plus this plus this, again I will get it A plus B plus C. If I add this plus this plus this, I will get it A plus B plus C. Now remaining is the same, 2B, B minus C minus A, then 2B, then 2C, then 2C, then C minus A minus B. Okay. Now I can take out A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C from where? R1. So if I take out this one, A plus B plus C, now you have to see every question we are using minimum 2 property, that's minded. Now here 1, 1, 1, that is 2B, then B minus C minus A, 2B, then 2C, 2C, C minus A minus B. Now anyhow, that is equal to A plus B plus C. Now I need a 0. If you want to make 0, then we can write C2 can be written as C2 minus C1, like this you have to do it. And C3 can be written as C3 minus C1. If I do this operation, that is equal to, I'm writing here, that is equal to, what I will get it, that is equal to A plus B plus C into this 1, 2B and then 2C. If I do C2 minus C1, 0, Now this minus this minus this. If I take out minus common, then a plus b plus c, I will get it. Now this minus this, I will get it as 0. Now 1 minus 1, third element is 0, third column. 2b minus 2b, I will get it as 0. Now this minus this, again minus, if I take out a plus b plus c, I will get it. Now using R1, you can open the determinant. So now a plus b plus c into 1 into downward karoge, we will get a plus b plus c ka whole square, that is equal to, beta this is 6 mark question for 3 sets, 1 and 2 part they have repeated. This is nothing, only 3 steps we are getting answer. Write down beta fast, write down. The same operation you have to do it in first part, second part, okay. Here you can do it. That is C1 can be written as, second part I am telling the operation, first operation you have to do it. C1 can be written as C1 plus C2 plus C3, so that you can take out twice of, that is x plus y plus z, we can take out. From where? From C1, okay. Then you have to do operation R2 minus R2 can be written as R2 minus R1, and R3 can be written as R3 minus R1. Then open the determinant, you will get the result better. This is second part, the operation I explained to you. Write down fast, hurry up. Write down. Fast better. One more 2-3 questions. Let us complete this exercise today. Now I'm taking question number 12. That is 1x cube, x square 1x, and then x square 1. Shall I write? But here is also we can do it. We have so many methods. I told you there are 4 concepts. That's keep in your mind. Then start do a determinant questions. You will get naturally answer. Here is they are saying 1 minus x ka whole cube. Okay, fine. Now listen here better. Listen. Now that is up to your choice. If you want to make it any formula, if you want to make it 0, you can make it. This is 1x square, I hope so. X square, am I correct? Okay, now see, are either row wise or column wise. Column wise you have to see 1x square x, or row wise column wise if you are seeing 1x square repeater. So you can write C1 can be written as C1 plus C2 plus C3. Now what we will get it, that is 1 plus x square, 1 plus x square, again 1 plus x square, again 1 plus x square. Then second column is the same, x1 x square, then x square x1. Now if I take out, what? Take out, yes better, 1 plus x square from where? From C1. If I take out, that is equal to 1 plus x square into, here we will get it 1 x1 x square, then x square x1. Okay, now easily you can make it 0. R2 can be written as R2 minus R1, and R3 can be written as R3 minus R1. Now if I do this one, 1 plus x square into, that is we will get it 1x square, and then this minus the 0, 1 minus x, and then x minus x square, then this minus the 0, x square minus x, 1 minus x square, 1 minus x square. Now that is equal to, now see, you can open the determinant, but before open the determinant, you should check whether it is simplified form or not. We have some common element. You can take out, otherwise it is quite difficult to simplify. Now what I am doing here, that is equal to 1 plus x square into, we have here 1 0 0. Now this one is x and this one is 1 minus x. If I take out here minus x, then I will get it 1 minus x. My target is I will take out 1 minus x common. Here is x square Now if I take x here, then 1 minus x. Now here 1 plus x into 1 minus x. I can write the formula a plus b into a minus b formula. Now take out what is common. Take out 1 minus x from where? R2, comma R3 respectively. If I take out, that is equal to 1 plus x square into 1 minus x ka whole square. I am taking out 1 minus x from R2 and R3. That's why I have written whole square. Now 1x square, then 0, 1, then x, and then 0 minus x, then 1 plus x. Now you can open, you brought the determinant into simplest form, and 2, 0 we can open using C1. Along with C1 I am opening the determinant. Now that is equal to 1 plus x square into 1 minus x ka whole square. Now 1 into downward, 1 plus x, minus upward, minus already we have, so plus x square. Now we have 1 minus x ka whole square into 1 plus x square ka whole square. Now I can write 1 minus x into 1 plus x square ka whole square. Now what is the formula beta? A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. What is the formula? A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. What is the formula? What is the formula? A cube minus b cube. 1 cube minus x cube ka whole square. Have we got result? So we have taken LHS. We are getting RHS. Write down fast beta. Write down fast. Have you written? Say yes, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, now beta I am taking question number 13. 13 is also one of the most important repeated question, 13th one. Now let me take 13th one, question number 13. Write down question number 13. Now 1 plus a square minus b square, then 2ab, then minus 2b, then 2ab, 1 minus a square plus b square, then 2a, then 2b minus 2a, 1 minus a square minus b square equal to 1 plus a square plus b square. This is also one of the repeated question beta. Now I told you, if possible, add and subtract, you will get it a common element. So you have to check the determinant. Is it possible for us? If possible, then first you have to go for that rule. Okay. If there is a no possible, then think about it, how we can bring 0. Okay, fine. Anyhow, by adding, subtracting, we will not get any common element. Here elements are different elements. Now my target is making 0. How I am going to make 0? Now listen here, all of you, very carefully. Here is 2ab. In case if I multiply by a and add by this, so 2ab minus 2ab is 0. Here 2ab. If I multiply by b, then minus karo, you will get it 0 here. So I am keeping C3 as a constant. I am changing C1 can be written as C1 minus b C3. And C2 can be written as C2 plus A into C3. Very carefully, first you listen, then ask your doubts. Now if I do C1 minus B into C3, C1 plus A square minus B square, better very carefully listen, minus B, so plus 2B square. Okay, fine. Now next we will get it as this 2AB minus 2AB. 2AB multiplied by B minus 2AB. Now already we have 2B. Multiply by b, then minus b plus, beta mute your voice please, b cube. Now listen, next element to 2ab, now multiply by a, then add it, so we will get 2ab minus 2ab. Now 1 minus a square plus b square, if I multiply by a, then add it here plus 2a square. then minus 2a multiplied by a, then added plus a minus a cube minus ab square. Now third column is the same, that is 2a 1 minus a square minus b square. But I have written very properly here now so that you will not get any confusion. Now see here 1 plus a square plus b square, 2ab minus 2ab, I will get it to 0. 2b minus b, I will get it if I take out b common, 1 plus a square plus b square, I will get it. Here is 2ab minus 2ab 0. 1 minus a square plus 2. So I will get it 1 plus a square plus b square. Now 2a minus 2a plus a minus a. If I take out minus a, then common 1 plus a square plus b square. Now third column is the same, 2a and then 1 minus a square minus b square. Now see here we can take out 1 plus a square plus b square from where? C2 comma, sorry, C1 comma C2 respectively. If I take out that is equal to what I will get, 1 plus a square plus b square ka whole square into, I have taken two terms from C1 and C2. Here 1 0 b and then 0 1 minus a, and then here minus 2b 2a and then 1 minus a square minus b square. Now I have full right to open the determinant. I have 2 0 and simplest form. So if I open this using R1, 1 plus a square plus b square whole square into 1 into, now downward. What is downward? 1 minus a square minus b square minus upward plus 2a square. Now see, minus 0 into something, 0 minus 2b 0 minus upward is b. Now what we have, beta, finally 1 plus a square plus b square whole square into, here 1 minus a square plus 2a square. So 1 plus a square minus b square minus minus plus 2b square. If I do it, that is equal to 1 plus a square plus b square ka whole square into, here again we are getting 1 plus a square plus b square, that is equal to 1 plus a square plus b square ka whole cube. This is also one of the most important repeated question. Beta, do fast, time is running. Do बेटा क्लियर बोलो, आवाज क्लियर नहीं आ रहा है, दोबारा समझिए. अच्छा, okay, fine. Yes, do fast, beta. One more question, that we will complete it. Fast. Then I will discuss remaining questions tomorrow. Then we will do first miscellaneous determinant properties of determinant questions. Then we will start next exercise. Better do fast. I told you this is one of the most important question. After completing your classes, all subjects, sit and see how to do. It is not possible for one time you can understand each and everything. You have to repeat the question and do it yourself once again, same question. Then only you comes to know how to use the properties in property of determinant. Done. Done, better. Equal to 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. Now anyhow, this is also not so easy to do the questions. Now how we will get it 1 plus a square plus b square? But only we need a square term. Have you written this one? Now let me explain the concept. Okay. Now, listen better. This is another most important question, repeated question. Here is they are asking the result 1 plus a square plus b square. 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. Okay, fine. They are asking this result. Okay, fine. Now we don't want this multiplication term. So how can we see, listen. You see the row, which element is repeated? AA. Here is also, this is approximation idea I'm giving. Here is also AA repeated. If you want to multiply and divide, here what you have to do? Multiply and divide by A comma B comma C 2. Either your choice, R1 comma R2 comma R3, or otherwise C1 comma C2 comma C3. That is up to your choice. Because elements are repeated row wise or column wise. Now, if I do multiply and divide 1 by ABC into whatever I'm dividing, I'm keeping outside, multiply R1 by A. So that is AQ plus A square B, A square C, multiply by B. That is AB square, BQ plus B, then B square C. Now multiply by C, C square A, C square B, C cube plus C. Okay, fine. Now take out column wise, check it, take out A comma B comma C from where? C1 comma C2 comma C3 respectively. Now so that ABC will be cancelled. So if I take out the A from C1, so 1 plus A square, now B square, now C square. This is if I take out B from here, A square, 1 plus B square, then C square. If I take out C from the C3, then we will get it A square, B square, 1 plus C square. Are you clear better? Now see, 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square. So what operation I'm doing? R1 can be written as R1 plus R2 plus R3. Otherwise, listen, you can do it C2 minus C1, C3 minus C1, you will get it to 0. That is up to your choice. Okay, now, so that is equal to, if I do R1 plus R2 plus R3, so R1, 1 plus A square plus B square, chalo write down 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square, again 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square, and then again I will get it 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square, and then second row is the same, B square, 1 plus B square, then B square, then C square, 1 plus C square. Clear? Now if I take out 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square from R1, I will get it 1, 1, 1, then B square, 1 plus B square, then C square, 1 plus C square. If I do C2 can be written as C2 minus C1, and C3 can be written as C3 minus C1. I will get it, that is equal to 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square into what I will get it, 1 B square C square. This minus this 0, this minus this 1, this minus this 0. Now this minus this 0, B square minus B square 0, this minus this 1. Now if I open the bracket, what you will get it? That is equal to, I am opening using R1, expand using R1, just 1 into, we will get it 1 only, that is equal to 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square. What I told you, expand using R1. 1 into, we will get it 1, remaining element is 0. So final answer is 1 plus A square plus B square plus C square. Are you clear, beta? I think, Are you clear, everybody? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Aha. You are noting, say yes, no. I thought time is over. Are you clear, beta? Say yes, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Written, everybody. See, I have completed this maximum questions I'm doing, beta. Maximum questions I'm doing. So be careful. Do it once again, same questions. Okay. Shall I wind up?